You know what? This is a video of why, in the past, I didn't end up like Trayvons. It's really very simple. One time, when I was about mid-20s, I was working outside a fast food place, and a wiener schnitzel, and there was this guy on the bench. On the bus stop, there was a bus stop in front of the place. And honestly, I forgot what triggered the argument. But he said something. I don't know what. And usually I'm never one to approach someone hostily. And I'm never someone to pick a fight. But for some reason we got in an argument. And he goes, "I'm not afraid of you." And I go, "Yeah, buddy." And I walked around the bench. I go, "You think you're that badass?" He was like 47 or something, or 50, maybe 55. So I was kind of hesitant about just starting pounding on him and stuff, because anyone that's not an even fight, it's just, I'm just not like that. I don't like taking on little guys, I'm usually taking on someone that's bigger than me. That's why I'm always getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I can handle this 6'4" guy, Duh. But this guy was really pissing me off. And so I cussed him up a blue streak and fucking down the other. I walked up to him, punk, I go, "You got something to say to me now?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "I'm just not afraid of you is all." I'm like, "Well, you cocky son of a bitch." I go, "Fine. You just sit there and be not afraid. Because I can whip your ass up one side of this fucking place and down the other." He goes, "Maybe, but I'm not afraid of you." And he goes, I just looked at this motherfucker and I'm like, I was 2 seconds away from just hauling off and smacking him right in the face. No, the guy's not crossing the line. He didn't talk shit. I don't know what's up with this guy, but if he wants to be a civil human being, stand up for himself, fuck it, And I don't remember what started the argument, It might have been my fault. I don't remember now, honestly. So I said, "Fine, whatever." And I just walked away. See, that's the difference between a person and a punk. A punk would have tried to take him down. And it never occurred to me in my life that that guy might have had a gun till years later, when I was sitting there thinking about it one day. Not a long time before this, but I was thinking about that and I go, "Oh, that son of a bitch had a gun." I don't know if he really ever had a gun or not, but the thought just came across my mind like, oh, shit. No wonder he was saying that. He probably was packing. I kind of cringed, thinking about that in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, shit. Glad I was civil. So, yeah, he was right. And I hate to say it. I don't know. I don't remember if he's right or not, because he may have started the argument. But, hey, I'm the one that didn't follow through when it wasn't to follow through with. And that's the difference. If I started wailing on him and been on top of him, and he shot me, you know what? I can't remember how the argument started, is the thing, whether he provoked me or not. But if I was the one that was getting hot-headed, then he had every right, So there it is right there. And that's why Zimmerman is innocent. Even if he was following Trayvons. Simple. Well, I'm glad I wasn't a freaking Trayvon. Because I had civility. And that's something some of these no-limit hoodies should learn. Civility.